Ladies and gentlemen, 2021 is going to be a huge year for Riot Pro Wrestling, and it's all starting right here. My name's Dom Ledger, and welcome to Riot Pro Wrestling. On our inaugural episode, we've got major announcements, including the first main event of 2021. We'll also hear from Riot General Manager, Mr. Showtime. And in our first Riot Weekly Free match, this was a big one, folks, we'll relive the amazing semi-main event from Redemption, Andrew Trask versus the Prince of Rome D3.
Don't forget, folks, we are just 2 weeks away from Riot's first show of 2021, Retribution. Head on over to eventbrite.com and search Riot Pro Wrestling and get your tickets now.
Huge news going into the show is our latest talent signing. Riot Pro Wrestling has recently reached an agreement with Funny Bone. If you're not familiar with this man, you should be, and furthermore, you will be. Known as the Father of Filth, the original Nightmare, and the Demigod of Death, there is no in-ring competitor quite like Funny Bone. Words cannot accurately depict the unnatural and insane things he does in the ring. Funny Bone has torn up the western half of the country for years, but now seeks to further the reaches of his kingdom to the East Coast. And he set his targets on Riot Pro Wrestling. That's right, folks. Funny Bone is coming, and he's coming for the Heavyweight Championship. The main event at Riot Pro Wrestling Presents Retribution will be champion Zach Monstar versus Funny Bone. This is a match that's been years in the making and is something you are not going to want to miss. Fans were elated to see Remy beat Sam C to become the first ever Riot Young Lions champion. However, what they don't know is what happened afterwards. Riot cameramen caught this backstage after the match.
Remy, what's up, man?
What's up, man? What's going on? How are you?
Baby, chilling. Yo, congratulations on becoming the first ever Young Lions champion, bro.
Thank you.
That's a nice hard work you got there.
Yeah, it is, man.
But I'm here to do a little something special.
What's up?
Normally Showtime would do this himself, but he's a little tied up at the moment. So I found out that they had it built custom made.
Really?
Yeah, so
okay.
You know, with the Young Lions thing, bro, you know, you need a belt that says Young Lions, you know, something that's modern, man, that has the energy that you bring.
It's nice, but it doesn't say it.
Exactly, it doesn't say it.
Okay.
So
What you got?
I got this for you. So
I'm
take this.
gonna give you that one.
Yeah.
I'll take this. Woo! Oh, that's what I'm talking about right here. You know what? This even matched my shirt. Look at it. This was meant to be, wasn't it?
Perfect match.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, bro. Congrats. You
Thank
earned
you
it.
so much.
See you on the 22nd, man.
Yeah, man. I'll see you. Be easy.
Bro.
Remy may love his new belt, but he'll have to hold on tight when he faces the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational at Retribution. We've searched the country for the best Young Lions in every state, and we've brought them all to Riot Pro Wrestling to vie for Remy's newly won gold. The Young Lions Freestyle Invitational and more will be part of a great card at Riot Pro Wrestling Presents Retribution on January 22nd in Wickham Park Community Center. Head on over to eventbrite.com and get your tickets right now. You heard from Mr. Showtime on our official Facebook page following the brutal assault he faced at the hands of Reckoning. Well, now he's back at the scene of the crime, and he's got a message for you, Riot fans. We're going live to Mr. Showtime.
It's 2021, and that means a new year and a new resolution. That resolution means, JD, I demand my damn respect. Remember this, January 22nd in Melbourne, Florida. It's showtime.
Before we get into our great free match of the week, let's take a sneak peek at next week's show. Next week's free match is going to be the first ever Young Lions Championship match between the World Changer Sam C and Remy. Now, you may already know the outcome, but it doesn't mean you're going to want to miss this great match. filled with high-flying action, surprises, and a little bit of heartbreak. We'll also hear once again from Showtime Studios.
Get your tickets now, ladies and gentlemen, for Riot Pro Wrestling presents Retribution. What will Zack Monstar's first act as champion be? How will Showtime respond to the brutal attack he endured? Get your tickets at eventbrite.com now to find out.
Thanks for joining our first ever episode of Riot Pro Wrestling. I've been Dom Ledger. Now sit back and enjoy this great match.
One half of Critical Mayhem making his way to the ring as we get ready for an incredible one-on-one encounter between Andrew and the Prince of Rome, or actually the all-elite Prince of Rome, D3.
Oh, look at that, looking like a Roman soldier.
Weighs 78 kilos, the Principe di Roma, the Prince of Rome, D3.
I love Italian hip-hop.
Well, as I said during the last match, our Young Lions Championship match, D3 is the one who helped pioneer the Young Lions division. And it looks like Andrew Trask, without his tag team partner, looks to go on a singles run and try and taste some of that Young Lions gold. This is the first time in Riot Pro Wrestling history that we've seen Andrew Trask in a singles match. How is he going to fare without his tag team partner being there?
I mean, I always said he was like sort of the Shawn Michaels of the group. So I think he's going to be just fine. I mean, look at the look at the beard, look at the new gear. Everything about him screams future superstar.
I was going to say there's something different about Andrew tonight, and I guess it's the fact that maybe he eliminated what was holding him back, and
he had to cut the fat.
It'll be interesting to see how he progresses in his singles career here in Riot as he takes on a man that has made a name for himself, not just here in the United States, but worldwide.
Yeah, he's a true international superstar. Some people use that name, use that gimmick. This man is the definition of that name, of that gimmick, Mr. D3.
Well, you know, and anybody that's associated with AEW ends up coming out with the title All Elite, so we would now have to call D3 the All Elite Prince of Rome.
And also, don't forget, he has been on WWE Networking as well.
Where?
On WWE.
Who's
as
that?
well. Oh, D3.
No, who's they? Who's WWE? I don't know them.
Oh, that company. Yeah.
I don't know that company.
Sorry.
But D3 has made a splash in All Elite Wrestling as he goes one-on-one with Andrew Trask, who has that arm locked up behind, just wrenching on it.
Oh, there he goes.
D3 reversing.
D3, another student of Alpha at WXW. A man that knows the ins and outs of that ring, and he's showing Andrew the difference in training.
Yes, he is. There he goes into the roll-up, taking the legs, trying to get the pin, and a 2 count.
And you can see with this technical style both of these men are doing, and another arm wrench. You can see this is not a Young Lions division type of match. This is technical. This is strong. This is knowledge. And that's why I say whoever wins this match is on their way to heavyweight title stardom. And then with another kick out, D3 with a European uppercut to Andrew Trask.
I had an opportunity to speak with Andrew a little bit earlier backstage. And, you know, normally he is one half of Critical Mayhem, but he felt at this point in his career it was time to strike out on his own. He feels, you know,
there he goes,
that he has the talent, and he's going after one of the biggest fish here in wrestling.
What
in
a
D3.
knee.
Amazing knee by Andrew.
And Andrew, let me tell you something. Andrew has been in this business for a while. D3 has been in this business for a while. And based off the athleticism we're witnessing in this ring right now, I tell you what, these men are ring generals.
Now, would you agree that D3 represents everything that Riot Pro Wrestling is? Young, exciting,
yes, young,
cutting edge,
exciting,
and hungry?
International.
I mean, not
hungry.
stale and stagnant, overexposed, and ego-driven like those other wrestling companies.
Yes, no. D3 is the future. D3 will be, at one time, the heavyweight champion. But right now, Andrew needs to show that he belongs in that spot, and he has been showing. Oh!
I think D3 is the epitome of what an athlete and a champion should be, and I see future Young Lions Championship gold for D3.
Yes. Young Lions, heavyweight, the sky's the limit for Mr. D3. All elite. That's what he is.
Who now has the upper hand on Mr. Trask.
There they go. Kicking him right to the sternum. Oh.
Is that stomping an Italian mud hole?
A spaghetti mud hole.
Is that a spaghetti mud hole or a lasagna?
No, that's
I'm
spaghetti
getting hungry
mud
over
hole
here.
with
Is there Carrabba's
gravy.
around? Can somebody get me some lasagna or spaghetti? No? Okay, I was trying. As we go back to the match in the ring.
Oh.
The shots to the gut of D3 by Andrew Trask.
And do not, like I said, do not take Andrew Trask lightly.
Oh,
what a drop kick by D3.
Beautiful standing drop kick into the
2.
cover.
Andrew surviving.
That was a beautiful standing drop kick showing that athleticism that D3 is well known for.
Well,
but what D3 has to watch out for is that Italian temper. Because if that ref would have made that 5 count, this match would have gone in the favor of the young Andrew Trask.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. This is a big step up of competition for Andrew at this point. He's been a tag team guy. He's going after a seasoned singles competitor. Andrew has a lot.
A world-recognized athletic talent.
When D3 does anything, it's on an Italian newspaper the next day. That's huge. There he goes. What's he about to do now?
Oh, and that kick to the back of Andrew Trask. And now it looks like locking in a submission.
Oh.
This could possibly end the match.
And that's some of that Wild Samoan training you see right there. Some of that alpha training.
The Wild Samoan's known for submissions. Locking in the armbar.
And Andrew trying to survive. Andrew could be the future. And he rolls it into a pin. 1, 2, kick out.
Taking advantage of a moment of weakness in D3's offense.
2 guys that look like superstars. 2 guys that look like the future coming together at this point. Man, the future Riot has ahead of itself.
I think Andrew Trask's only downfall is that he's been in tag team competition for so long, he doesn't know how to go the distance in a one-on-one match.
You can see he stretched his hand out, sort of looking for a partner, but it takes getting adjusted.
Carlos is not there anymore. D3 was going to use the closed fist, but thought better of it, and the kick to the back of the head of Andrew Trask. I guess it is a task, right?
Yes, it's a task to beat down Andrew right now.
It's a task that I can even talk tonight.
There they go. Going for a kick again.
And the poke to the eye. That was done with Italian flair right there. That was class.
Dastardly European.
That was class. Would you not agree?
Yes, that was. That's like drinking with your pinky up. Wait a minute. Charles.
Amazing athleticism by Andrew Trask, but can he take advantage?
I mean, Andrew with his athleticism, his size, because he is the bigger man of the 2. That can help him down the road.
Amazing move off the top rope. Almost a moonsault, a twisted moonsault.
Wait, blocks the punch. Ducks the punch. Kick to the thigh. Knee to the face. Double drop kick. Ooh, it's a Guri off the ground.
I'm sorry I'm old here, but what just happened, that was a flurry of moves that went so quickly and is what our Young Lions division is all about.
And
from 2 of the hungriest men in the division.
Drop kick into the corner, and like I said, Andrew Trask, let me pronounce his name correctly. Yeah, Andrew Trask is going to be the future of Riot. Look at the athleticism, moonsault splash, 1, 2.
The kick out by D3, but that moonsault, the standing moonsault by Andrew Trask, perfectly executed.
And Andrew having D3 on the ropes. D3 looks weak. He looks hurt. Turns around. Andrew on top of the second rope. Misses. D3 turns. Catches him.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Blocks.
D3 reversing.
It's a Guri.
Beautiful Enziguri.
Cutter! Goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out.
That was a slice of the pie.
What
The pizza pie. Ooh,
what
pizza, that sounds good.
That was so razor thin. That was like a pepperoni thin.
That was a beautiful cutter executed by the Prince of Rome, which we could call him the Prince of Cutters. He's thrown quite a few of those in the match.
And there he goes, Andrew.
Taking his time, measuring up.
Wait a minute, tilt the world DDT. Oh!
Beautifully executed.
And that should be it.
Done with style, but he's being too cocky and taking his time. This could be his downfall.
Why is he doing this? This is not like D3.
We've seen him do this before. This is beautiful. Watch him. Holds himself up there on that rope. Does a couple of splits and back down with the elbow.
Mamma mia.
And then tells everybody to suck it.
1, 2, and a kick out again by Andrew Trask. Wow.
Very few people have kicked out of that move, David. And now D3 confronting referee Sean Hawley, who says it was 2. The man kicked out.
Andrew just showing so much resilience. Wait a minute, he gets him up, and D3 fights off.
With the elbows pushing Andrew into the ropes. Andrew stops short.
What's he doing? Oh, what a backbreaker.
Lifts him up.
Oh, a tilt-the-world's body.
Be it? Could we see Andrew Trask pick up his very first singles victory here?
Oh!
At the knees.
Andrew, go for the pin. 1,
Meteora.
2. Oh!
And the kick out at 2. This highly contested match, but that was a beautiful Meteora to the back of the head of D3, but D3 showing why he is where he is.
2 veterans, 2 ring generals going for the gusto. And what's he? Oh! What was that?
That was an out of nowhere up.
Pin! 1!
Pin.
2! I don't believe. Oh!
Andrew Trask was this close. He was within a hair of having the match. But at the last moment, D3 threw that foot up on the rope. Sean Hawley explaining this to Andrew Trask. And the smile, the cocky smile on the face of D3.
Ring awareness at his. Wait a minute. What's he doing now? No. Flips him. 1, 2. He's holding the ropes.
He had the rope. Referee Sean Hawley didn't see it. Wait a minute. Now he saw it. Calling it off. No, he did not win the match. And
wait a minute. 1, 2. I don't believe it. Andrew Trask
picking up the win over D3.
What in the world?
And now D3 confronting Sean Hawley. But here's the story, folks. D3 had his hand on the rope. And D3 slapping the pants off of Sean Hawley. But D3 had a hold of that middle rope, and Sean Hawley saw it, reversed his decision. Andrew Trask reversed on D3, picking up the pin, picking up the win.
I'm telling
and one step closer, David, to his shot at the Young Lions Championship.
Brother, I don't, like I said, with the star quality.
You're a great talent. Congrats. Thank you. You deserve it.
Respect. He's not having any kids.
D3 with an Italian low blow.
He smashed him in the meatballs.
Wow.
No kids for Andrew Trask.
The viciousness of that kick by the Prince of Rome, D3, upset that he lost this contest.
Why do you break his meatballs?
Wow.